Alright, so I've been wanting to do a video like this for a while now. It is Sunday. Oh shit, my Apple Watch about to die. 10% is crazy. It is Sunday, February 22nd. I hope that's correct. Yeah, because Friday was the 20th. It is Sunday, February 22nd at 9:34. Okay, whatever. Try to show you the time, but y'all just gonna have to believe me. Oh well. Alright, so put this shit in the charger. Shit on 10%. Never got that low before. Anyway. Golly. I'm starting to add the effects and the transitions, and I realized, hey, now I got the camera like I said I was going to get. So now that I have my camera, I have set that up, and we are going to start. Let me wind that back. I bet. Alright, so let me show y'all what I've been working on. This Command Shift. The last time I attempted to record a video like this, I didn't have the recording on this playing, so it was only my phone talking the whole time, and I'm like, yo, I don't know which part I'm on. So like I said, I've been wanting to do a video like this for a while so that you guys can actually see the behind the scenes of me recording or me mixing a track. And in this case, I will be starting the process on mixing, I'm going to be starting the process on editing this music video, the lens for real. But alright, now that we are recording, let me go ahead and set this up. Yes. Start up Capcut. Alright, so I was already adding things onto the video, and at first I was like, yo, where am I gonna start? But the vision behind this is to make it fun, goofy, colorful, trippy even. Like I'm really just expressing different creativity, putting it together, and some things may work and look smooth, and some things may not work. Others may not work well with another transition or effect. So it's going to be a lot of adding and removing and moving things around. But this is just the first step process, and I wanted to bring you guys into this step as well with me. Like I said, I was already in here before I started recording, and I was adding some transitions. Oh yeah, at first like I said, I didn't know where I wanted to start off at, and I was gonna start off with doing a random effect on one of the videos. Then I'm like, yo, chill out, you know. We know how we want it to look. Let's just focus on doing the basics first, and then, you know, along the way while we're clicking on different things, I'm gonna, you know, find something like, oh shit, this is dope, which I did already. I'm like, let me go ahead and grab this camera so I can take y'all along with me on this journey. So let's put some chapstick on, because my shit was hella chapped. If the lighting, man, fuck the lighting. We're gonna be on on different streaming platforms doing this live too. You know, one of these days, y'all let me know if, you know, y'all would want something like that, more live and indirect, you know. But, oh man. Alright, cool. So let me just show y'all what I have so far, transition-wise. Well, it'll probably make sense for y'all to see it better when it's out here like this, so. Oh, yo. Bro, take a hit. See how the flash is? Then it was right here I got to. I'm like, okay, instead of it just being a plain, you know, back wall, because before, without this, go ahead and hide that track. Yeah, without it, it's just, you know, this plain. So I'm like, this effect on it. Oh, shit. Okay. Click the wrong one. I was in the, like I said, I already had selected the clips that I wanted, but the process of me selecting this, because I recorded so many different what is this shit called? I recorded so many different like shots and stuff within like different angles and I was doing different things in one video and I'm like, yo, I like that. Let me, pick this from this. But then I'm like, all right, let me do another shot because what if something else come out that's a little better? So yeah, I was selecting hella shit. But anyways, back to this. Now, it's giving like this cool effect and I'm like, I like this. Although my hat kind of gets lost in the sauce. Let me actually see if maybe I can. Okay, that was actually a little better. Cause then it's like, oh no, that's just the filter. I'm tripping. That's just the filter right there. That like changes my clothes completely. I mean, I like it. Maybe not at 100 though. Whatever. I think that's really all it has. Add mask. I don't know what that's about. We ain't doing nothing extracurricular. Alright, that's cool for the hat. I guess when I put the intensity down a little bit, it's not so like this. But okay, we got that right there. Well, no, because not us. Alright, I'm not really gonna focus too much on that right there, because we could tweak little small things later on down the road. Right now, it's just putting the foundation of what it's going to look like. Right, okay. So for this, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this exact effect on every single shot that I'm using within this video, that I'm sitting on this stool with this back wall. As you can see right here, it says stool and wall. And that's what I also like to do to name a lot of the shots that I take, which in this case, it was a little OD. So I didn't, do it as much. Just the ones I knew for certain, like, oh yeah, no, it was a lot of good things in these shots that I could use, and I want that within the video. That I would just rename those. Different languages, we speaking everything. Okay. For this back wall in this closet, I'm gonna leave this alone for now. This back wall is cool, but let's see if there's... I'll put this in background text. That'll be fine. No, this ain't no background text. This shit just filtering the body. So I was thinking like putting the lyrics of what I'm saying like right here and right here. Well, no, that would look. Probably have to do that manually and like freeze the shot. I'll be seeing like different edit videos and stuff. They'll be saying like freeze the shot and shit. So who knows? I'm gonna have to look into that, but that's definitely noted. Actually, where my notebook at? Should be writing all this down too. That's another thing I like to do. Gotta write it down. Where is my notebook? 14. Oh, this is the flow. Music, video, edit. I think that would be cool. Okay, now these where I'm standing up, because the first one I was on the stool, so this one I'm standing up. I don't know. I really just gotta play around with it, like. And then our body's really sinking. Like, do I like that for that first one? Like I said, we just really adding things, and if that shit don't look right or it don't flow together, we just take it out. That's the beauty of it. I'm in control of how my music video is going to look and come out, because I'm not even going to get into the whole, my one experience that I've had. I'm really not. But all the other experiences, great. I'm doing it myself, great as well, double great. Okay. Maybe we could put like a transition right here. Because that, if I end up keeping this. Something fresh. So I bring it to. I don't know if I like that for real. I've been using a lot of just the basic ones to go through, like that right there. Take a hit. Same conversation, different language. Alright, so to feel like utilizing time a little better, knowing one of them for sure that I'm going to use, I'm going to just add it to all of the clips that I'm doing that in. See, I fake seeing the whole, I see the whole behind the scenes of this. Am I tripping? Do I not see on that store as much? Yeah, I got hella different clips, like I'm telling you, mad different shit, dog. Oh, right here, okay. Well, let's see how that's gonna look right here with this. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Just trust the process. Like, I gotta just trust the process too. Trust the process. Like, just, we got that idea to just, you know, we like that off rip. We should, like, just see it through. See it through. Put it all the way through and just, nah. See this right here is like cutting my head off completely. See, this is just, Yo, I'm learning. I can't even tell, like, I'm learning how to do all of this shit for real. Where is this? Stylist? What is going on? What is it? Animation for? Oh, that's because I'm on the actual video. Duh. So I'm like, where all of them special shits come from? That's really the only options that you get. Okay. I have to do something else. For this one at least. Keep seeing it through. So how much more times do I actually use that clip, you feel me? Right here, okay. My head is tilted. See, I didn't know I was gonna be using this effect. But I was just vibing also while I'm recording. Oh my God! What happened? Ideal. This is like the freaking filter, the speed. Okay. So whatever I'm gonna put on that last one, I'm gonna have to do on this one too. Cause yeah, nah. My nose is hella stuffy, yo. I said, what you talking about? And I said, okay. That was that. Okay. Well, at least we got somewhere a little further. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta just see what they got in here for real and go through this whole shit. like where I want what to be. Let me see what filters they have. Sometimes that be giving me a little inspiration too. I used that in my last one. Ain't gonna go there. Oh, that's hella dark. Like, it gotta be bright. Like, I could, not even saturated, but. See, damn. Okay, I gotta really focus on this for real. William Smith, okay. Do I like that? Let's see that. You know what? Let's just try it. Yeah. William Smith, okay. Ain't doing nothing too crazy. Take a hit. Kind of just gave it like the vibe in the background, I guess. Same conversation. Should probably not do it for this one. Different. Keep that going. Take a hit. It's emphasizing the colors for sure. Take a hit. Same conversation, different languages we speaking. Everything. Drop another one right here. Different languages we speaking. Everything we eating and our bodies really seeking something fresh and new. So I bring it to your ear through your speakers, through my pen, through the melodies. This is hella bright. And I fake want it to be hella bright. To your ear, through your speakers, through my pen. But I feel like with the vibe of the song, like this color. Through the melodies you hear. Say it. Like. Makes it like cooler. We good. Let's see what the options they got. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Everything. Pink. Oh, Barbie. Everything. It's because I'm on movies. Everything. I know that shit probably annoying. That's what I gotta listen to, yo. Like, what? I fake fuck with this. I don't fuck with that one for real. But I like this. Where would the mirror and here? Right here look tough too. Yo, not gonna lie. This room right here, I could just use this. Yo, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is how the creativity just start flowing. I get inspired. This is a dope ass cover for the. This is a dope ass cover, yo. For the song, like, for the cover art, like, this is fire. This is fire, my guy. Okay, that's alternatives on the filters. Let me go ahead and heart that. And then we just put the title on that right there. Yes, sir. Write that down. Write that down. Yes, sir. That right there, that's fire. That is fire-te. I know there's just so many options and different directions that I can go with this. I wish I could just tell AI, like, yo, make it fun, goofy, and creative. It's fucking no. We really should not be. Don't do that. Don't do that. With it on. That's cute. Like just, you know, like just different colors. Like, okay. Like I said, I want it to be different colors and stuff, so that's exactly what it's gonna be. The places that I'm doing certain things, it's gonna be certain colors. You know? Make it get a little, it's a little sensory. My sensory, I guess. That's that late. Alright, okay. Alright. So I'm gonna use this too. But I do want it to be bright, like bright colors. Yeah. Is that what that does? Yeah. So that would be purple. What's that, like a yellow? Absolutely not. Not for that one. Okay. Or an orange. Rainbow. You're gonna be like, God damn, we know you gay, but damn, bitch. I need like some neon green. Yeah. I think that right there is a little better than just the walking one. Yeah. Right here, type shit. Wait. Okay. Yeah. I want that. That gotta be something like, yeah, that gotta be something a little brighter, something funnier on some shit. Not that. Well. Okay. Okay. Since I got, no, that's not the. Nah. That's not the one that I chose, but fuck it. We can see which one I got it from. Okay. I gotta tap back into this and really focus in on what I'm doing. This bright ass light, it's a lot going on. The way I create, it's real tunnel vision in a row. Like, I have been adding a couple of different things, and what I decided to go with was each scene from different clips that I'm using are going to be the same color. So for example, oh shit. Damn, camera almost fell. Okay, so for example, anytime I am, anytime I am in front of the table and smoking or lighting it up or anything, it is going to be a yellow color. Anytime that I am in the room, kind of just rocking out, this color is green. Back to, you know, another scene that's yellow. And I'm just following that all the way through. And then for something like this, it's a little more brighter green. Okay. So right here, for example, when I'm behind the table, it's this Bad Bunny filter is what they call it. So it's kind of just emphasizing more of all the other colors that are going on within the video. When I am sitting in front of the mirror on a lower scale, that is going to be this kind of like throwback nostalgic type filter. And you know, we got the little kooky fun things going on. So whenever I am in front of the camera like this with the hat on, I've added that filter, as you can see, twice right here. I'll bring this up so you can see how that looks. And then I also have to add the color on there, but so I've just been copying and pasting and going all the way through anywhere I see certain things. So I did all of the orange ones, which are the close-up mouth clips. So I have that, and then, you know, I already went over that one, and this is a lime whenever I'm in front of the screen within the corner of the shots. So yeah, that's kind of just the process right now. I'm just copying and pasting and adding for each of the clips. I have majority so far. And the other thing that I did do was I had a lot of, like I showed you guys before, a lot of recordings that I've been taking clips from. So I deleted all of those because it was making the processing time a little laggy because they had so many different track. I'm calling them tracks. I don't know what they call them here, but so many different ones. So I removed those, and then even when I was adding the filters and effects to the videos, it was creating multiple like panels as well. It was creating multiple ones. So I decided to go ahead and keep it just on a 2 level. A 2 panel for my effects, and then for my filters. So this is the effects up top, and then right here are the filters. So the darker purple is the filter, and lighter purple is the effects. So I'm going to just use this as the process for all of them, all the way through for each video, like I said. And then I'm going to add the effects to not the effects, the transitions. I'm going to add the transitions where I feel like they are needed, and then that's basically going to be it for the effects, transitions, and filters for this video. The last thing I have to do is just switch out the audio and make sure it lines up, again syncing to what I am saying, which right now it looks very, very good, but you know, just the ending of it, just to make sure everything is in place and good. And at this rate, you know, the video should be done by the end of today. I have been working since I woke up. Everything is working out. I'm really ahead of the game. I see what the foundation is going to be, and like I said, it's either going to be completed tonight or middle of the day tomorrow. And once that is done, I am going to schedule it to be released on YouTube as a premiere. And then yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes breakdown of the editing of this music video for Flow, which is dropping this Friday. By the time this video drops, it may have long already be released to the world, because I don't know exactly when I'm going to drop this video. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the behind the scenes, and I will see you on the next music video edit. Peace, love, and keep creating.